Pascal, Nick and Fred were just talking to us about the need for players to have very short memories. And they go from one bad game to a good game to a bad game, forget all about what just happened. How hard is that, and how do you manage it?
Yeah, I think I'm just learning over the years. I think like I always say like I'm super tough on myself just because like I know the amount of work that I put in, and sometimes I can be like over just like analyzing things, and I think over the years just learning, understanding, like talking to guys that's been doing that at a higher level. One of the things that they always say is just that short memory, just stay focused, continue to move forward, and just flush it out.
It must have felt pretty good tonight to get after that. Well, I think you made your first four shots, 13 points in the first quarter. That would hasten the forgetting, right? You get up to a great start and you
Nah, for
fall down.
sure. I mean, for sure. But I think for me, like coming in today, like I just wanted to like focus on defense. Like I wanted to, just how my presence felt on defense, pressuring the ball and doing things like that. I just feel like that's gonna, I think the offense again, like sometimes I'll score whatever, and then there's some nights it's gonna be tough. But I think that I have to keep my consistency on defense, and I think we all have to do that as a team. And I think that's something that I have to get better at, and I have to bring that intensity every single night, so that people so everyone can follow.
Was it a bit of is it a bit of a process to get fit enough to play your 35, 38 minutes and do it
Yeah.
offense and defense? Like, were the legs a little heavy?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's tough. It's tough. Like last game, I felt like I was running in mud, the whole game. So and again, like, it feels like it's been 30 games, but it's only like what game six or something for me. So it's tough, and I knew that coming in, and again, it's just waking up every day, continue to just push forward, knowing that it's gonna be tough, but once I get that rhythm and I get my legs under me, I know what I can do on the floor, and I think that's just I have to focus on that and make sure that my head is kind of like straight and just looking kind of like tunnel vision and just looking one way and continue to just go forward.
Kind of good to do it with Rico watching.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, I think it's always good, man. Like even when things are tough, like just seeing familiar faces, seeing people that like you love, and people that kind of like you had along the journey with you, and I think that just seeing him today, like just gave me like a big smile, big hug. He always gave those, and it feels good. Feels good to see familiar faces, and I think sometimes we need that, and we in the NBA, and we play every single night, and it's every day, right? So I think having those moments where you have family, or you have people that you really care about, seeing them, feels good.
Thanks, man.
Okay, a couple questions online for you, Pascal. We'll go to Josh Leonberg first. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Pascal. The second unit went on that run in the second quarter with Gary out there, and you guys are all showing them support on the bench. How nice was it to see that group get going?
No, for sure. I think like I think coach even mentioned it, and we've been just kind of like staying on them, and I was just happy to see them just having a nice run out there, and I think those guys it's tough. Like sometimes you're out there on the floor, you don't know when you're gonna play. Sometimes you make a mistake, you might get out, and I think one of the things that we try to tell them is just go all out, man. Like just play hard as you can, give everything you got, and I think they did that tonight. That was really good for us, and just giving us that boost.
Cool. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Aaron Rose.
Hey, Pascal. I think Fred a little while ago called them Twitter idiots. So I'll ask you about the Twitter idiots. How do you avoid getting sucked into some of the negativity that sort of surrounded last night? How do you stay focused and not let some negativity get in?
What happened last night?
Well, you didn't play great, and people, I think, were upset.
Oh, yeah. You're informing me. I didn't know that.
All right. Thank you.
Pascal, can I ask one more? Nick has talked a lot about having Precious and Cam both at the same time to split those minutes at center. How does that help you, or how does it affect what goes on the floor, knowing that those two guys are going to split those minutes?
I think those are two great guys that we have. The size, body, they can rebound, they can make decisions, and I think we just need them to just be out there, making good plays, hitting like screening hard, talking on defense, and kind of being the anchor on our defense, and also grabbing rebounds for us. And I think no matter if it's Precious or Kem, as long as they bring that intensity and they bring that force for us, I think I'm good with either like both of them, being out there, and we love playing with those guys.
And let's sort of like let you and Chris sort of focus on your position as opposed to having you move?
Right. Yeah. I mean, again, yeah, it's a matter of right, like how many actual fives we have in the league, right? Like it doesn't really matter. I think it's just taking a challenge and you know, there's probably going to be like some teams that where we play a couple of those guys that are like really strong, but then the whole league is like how many of those that you have actually. So we're going to share those minutes, and I think we had that conversation with Coach Scotty, me, OG. I mean, I know OG's not playing, but sometimes we're going to find ourselves there, and we just got to suck it up and play hard.
What happened here?
Yeah, a little elbow. It happens. My head's on fire, but it's all right.
Name names.
Huh?
Name names. Who did it?
Nah, that's my dog, man. HB, we good. We good though.
We're gonna finish with 2 questions in French for you, Pascal. Go ahead, Mike.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour ce super match et pour la victoire. J'ai remarqué que très souvent contre Sacramento, tu fais des grosses performances. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose contre cette équipe où, sans leur manquer peut-être de respect, mais est-ce que tu sens qu'ils n'ont peut-être pas les armes pour défendre sur toi?
Non, je pense que pour moi, je reviens de blessure et c'est un procès, donc je sais que ça va prendre du temps, mais chaque jour, j'essaie de faire ce que je peux. Et puis, bon, après un match comme le match passé, c'est juste de revenir avec une intensité. Et bon, peu importe l'équipe, hein, c'est juste d'essayer d'être meilleur que la nuit d'avant.
Très bien. Et un dernier mot sur Khem Birch, son rôle, à quel point il est important dans votre équipe. Et est-ce que tu as l'impression que vous avez pour l'instant plus de repères quand vous avez un vrai 5 en défense et que ça va venir petit à petit avec la line-up plus petite, on va dire?
Tu vois, Cam, il fait un job exceptionnel. Et quand il joue avec de l'énergie, il rebond, il défend. Et puis en attaque aussi, il a des bonnes décisions, tout ça. Donc ça aide. Et je pense que il joue très bien. Et l'avoir là-bas, ça fait plaisir. Mais bon, à la fin de la journée, comme tu l'as dit, il y aura des jours où on va finir avec un petit 5. Donc on doit s'y habituer en fait.